Hello, here we are again with the final video about the part four about the introduction to artificial intelligence. We are going to continue to address some artificial intelligence history topics, and not only. So now we are speaking about evolutionary computation. So evolutionary computation was proposed independently in the 50s and 60s by different researchers. So the general idea is to evolve a population of potential solutions for a given problem, and not problem, using operators which are based on the concepts inspired in genetic variation and natural selection. Of course, that this is the inspired is a strong word because this is not a replica. It's like some simple ideas which are used to develop algorithms. So these many of these concepts were proposed by Charles Darwin, that you can see here in his book on origins of species by means of natural selection. So this important work originally proposed by Darwin, is one of the pillars from evolutionary computation, but not only. So, just a joke, we can see here some photo of a tiger, and this is probably a new species that is invented by GAs, which is the tiger rabbit. And okay, this is the message that have embodied in our systems when we just were like living from the waters, was like eat, survive, and reproduce. So this was just the message that we had until currently we don't know what we are doing here. So it's the question is what is all about. So this is a cartoon from Arvin. And so the pillars from artificial intelligence can be considered these four: evolutionary strategies, evolutionary programming, so the first one, the second one, genetic algorithms, which are the popular one, and of course the fourth one is genetic programming, GPs. Okay, genetic algorithms were proposed by John Holland and his group, and genetic programming was proposed by John Kosa, which is okay. So then we had also other types of naturally inspired algorithms. One of the most important is called the swarm intelligence, where the social behavior of animals such birds, schools, and colonies. You can see here some typical teamwork done by ants. So we have like the ant colony optimization, the particle swarm optimization, and many others that are inspired in this collective behavior of animals. So another area that is an extension of artificial intelligence is called artificial life. We are going to see a little bit what is artificial life, just and you got another cartoon here. What is the meaning of life? I don't know. The computers are down. So artificial life, you can see what is the idea behind artificial life by watching a very nice movie. This Ex Machina, Ex Machina. Okay, artificial life consists in study of artificial systems which behave at least partially as living systems. So it's an extension of artificial intelligence with machines. And so we can see here some examples that can be typified in artificial life. For instance, this robot from Amazon Robotics, these receptionists that are being used in Japan, for instance, in the hotels. And of course, everybody has watched these movies from the Terminator. And actually now we have, from a long time, Artificial Life Conference. For instance, the Artificial Life 2021, it was in Prague, and the last one, it was in Sapporo in Japan, the Life 2023, with the team Ghost in the Machine. So you can see that so these areas are really progressing. So now we have also things like, for instance, we are not legal use you like incorporating wearables in the humans. Maybe this is related with a area called humans 2.0. So we got cognitive improvements, transplant, nanotechnology, bionics, robotic assistance, as you can see here, implants like this cochlear implant, and of course, you may ask that if you are gradually transforming ourselves into cyborgs. And this is a photo of one person who is stating or is claiming to be the first cyborg. I don't know his name. It's in the half man, half robot. You can search it in the internet. And so we are in the progressing for. Okay, you also can check some artificial intelligence research applications. That, for instance, this one from Elon Musk, the Neuralink. And to just a concluding remark, okay, this is a personal perspective by myself. Okay, you can drive a Ferrari without knowing the first thing about this engine. But okay, the question is, can you really get the most of those machines? In this case, it was a mechanical machine, but you are dealing with intelligent machines without knowing how to understand the inherent mechanism. So, my point is okay, you should get your hands dirty, meaning that you should implement algorithm and mess about with the different artificial intelligence mechanisms. This is should be the other way around. Artificial intelligence mechanisms. Okay, I know that we don't have time to really implement all the things that all the algorithms, but at least the main ones you should really understand how they are implemented. And I recommend some movies about artificial intelligence. So if you click in this link, you are going to see in the Wikipedia a lot of movies that you can very interesting movies about artificial intelligence. This list goes until 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, and okay, these are the most recent ones. Okay, I personally like this one, the Bicentennial Man in 1992. Is very good, and also I recommend these two documentaries about the social dilemma and High Human that you can see in YouTube. And just to conclude, I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully that you enjoyed to watch it. And this is going to I'm going to conclude with this. Thank you very much for watching.